Welcome in, Aries. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those of you that are new, welcome in, guys. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Stay at Soul Tarot. I do want to give a big thank you to those of you who take the time to subscribe, like on the video, make a comment. It really does make a huge difference. So thank you so much. I'm just little and trying to grow, so any support you can throw my way, I really do appreciate it. So Aries, almost your birthday season, almost there. So that's, the beginning of a new zodiacal year. So that's pretty exciting. There's definitely some planets moving into your sign soon. So, the sun, Neptune's also moving. So that's a big shift in energy. So I'm quite excited to see what comes out in your guys' reading. But let's take a look here. I'm going to take a look here to see how your person's feeling about you, how you're feeling about this person, upcoming actions. I'll pull some Lover Oracle cards as well at the end, and I'm going to clarify those with Tarot as well so we can get some more details. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, any placement in Aries, including North Node, South Node. So that being said here, general read, crosswatchers, feel free to swap energies if you're drawn in by the title. Hopefully something resonates for you guys today. But as always, general reads, just only take what resonates here. So let's take a look here. How is this person on Aries' mind in love? How is this person currently feeling about Aries, please? How is this person feeling about Aries? Oh my God. So much air energy coming out. That King of Swords has come out. I don't know how many times. I don't know what's going on. Six of Cups. I mean, we do have Pluto in Aquarius now, so Six of Cups coming out. What else for this person's feelings for Aries? The Moon. The Chariot. All right. I feel like this person, is finally seeing clear. I mean, King of Swords is somebody who's somebody wise, could be a business owner, somebody who, kind of comes across as being pretty dominant. I want to say this person, male or female, don't get caught up that it's a king. But this person is, I feel like, making, good decisions. They're seeing clearly now about what it is that they want here with you, Aries. And I feel like this person is just kind of like finally getting out of being so logical and, seeing this connection with you. Six of Cups is very nice energy. I feel like this person, you know, really does appreciate that big, beautiful heart of yours here, Aries. I feel like this person really is being drawn to come towards you. So for some of you, you may already know this person. For others of you, it's just like that very sweet soulmate, kind, compassionate kind of feeling between the two of you. So, very warm energy. I feel like this person, has been possibly kind of almost avoiding feeling that way, but I feel like they just can't help themselves here. We have the Moon card coming out. So, again, not really being sure where things are going to lead. I feel like, there's a little bit of fear around that. The Moon can definitely kind of be the energy of I'm not sure where this is going to lead with Aries, but if I don't take that chance, I'm not going to know where this could go. Kind of trusting the universe here. So the Chariot really represents the light and the dark, and we have two indications of that. So I feel like this person definitely might at nighttime kind of be caught up in their thoughts here about you, thinking about you at nighttime. Could be dreaming a lot about you, Aries, and vice versa. So definitely could be a telepathic communication or connection between the two of you, especially with the Six of Cups here. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. We have Cancer, Pisces, obviously some air energy. Usually by the time the whole read's out, everything's out. So yeah, I feel like for the longest time, the situation was feeling stuck, trapped, but I feel like somebody's in the energy of knowing that they need to either like make a move or like move on. So I do like it because I feel like this person definitely could have left you in like suspended animation here, Aries. But we'll see what comes out in your feelings here. I feel like this is pretty explanatory, so I don't feel like I actually really need to clarify their feelings with tarot, but we'll see. I might still, but let's see how Aries is feeling about this person. How does Aries feel about this person? All right. I feel like this card wanted to come out. So we have the Four of Cups. This person's disappointed you in the past. Tell me more about Aries' feelings. Some of you might also not have been that open to love or to receive love. Tell me more. Page of Swords. The Death card. All right. I definitely feel like for you, Aries, here in the past, this person, or in general, you've just been pretty dissatisfied. I feel like this person's communication skills have been terrible. I feel like, I feel like you've requested that this person, kind of like show up for you, make some changes, and at the end of the day, it's a choice. They need to make a choice. Either, you want to step up or step out, right? I feel like you've been pretty open with this person about the things that you've been unhappy about. I feel like for a lot of you, if you are in relationship already with this person, I feel like on some level here, you're like, okay, well, if, is this situation ever going to improve? I don't know. I mean, you're kind of looking at this person like they're a little bit emotionally immature, but I feel like they are trying to like rise to the occasion here. But let's see what we get. Let's clarify your feelings. Tell me about this Four of Cups, this disappointment. Tell me about this Four of Cups. You almost I feel like rejected by this person. This person may have rejected you at some point. They may have done it in a really immature way, like ghosted you, something along those lines. Tell me about the Four of Cups here. Why the Four of Cups in Aries feelings? Yep. So I feel like sometimes this person just like stops communicating. And again, that's been a big block. Kind of gives me also like you feel like this person self-sabotages this relationship. Could be an age difference, just a difference in emotional maturity. This person not being able to express how they actually feel. Could also be a blockage. Tell me about the Page of Swords here. Why the Page of Swords here? Yeah, I feel like, the only time you maybe hear from this person is like, you feel like when they want something from you, and we know what that is with the Knight of Wands energy. Yeah. And I feel like, Aries, as much as you are attracted to this person, and obviously there's a lot of chemistry between you and them, you are hoping that things would, move from like a surface level, connection to something more substantial. And I feel like that's where your frustration is coming in. There's the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, wanting to build something long term with this person, but again, can they do it? I mean, I'm not sure. I feel like you've asked, and I feel like you've been disappointed how this person has showed up. Tell me about the Death card here. Definitely may have had multiple endings. This gives me very like round and round energy with this person, this situation. Tell me about the Death card. Wanting, hoping, praying for some change in this person, this situation. Tell me about the Death card here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio with that card coming out. It was Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer. Kind of the standouts, but tell me about the Death card here. The Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you're really hoping that this person would step up, right? And show up as the Emperor, you know? And I feel like, reciprocate some love, kind of open their heart. So definitely, I feel like this person's been operating, possibly from, like more of a player kind of energy. I feel like they're trying. I feel like they are trying. And again, at the end of the day, you're going to have to, like, you know, really be observant to this person's actions. Tell me about the lovers. Why is the lovers here? Ten of Swords. I feel like as well, you're kind of realizing, Aries, that, you do have a choice here, whether or not you stay entangled with this person, this situation. Can I get another card? Maybe in the past you felt like, you didn't really want to give up on this person or the situation, but why the Ten of Swords and the Lovers card here? The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. You're tired of feeling stuck in this situation with this person, Aries. Kind of gives me the energy of, like, standing still for a long time, waiting for things to change, hoping that things are going to change. And then, kind of having an epiphany here. And we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck that, this person can only change if they really want to change, right? You can't make them change. But I feel like you are in the energy of, like, I don't want to be in a surface level situation with somebody. I need growth. I need this person to, like, step up. I'm not feeling that emotionally fulfilled in this situation with this person. They're inconsistent. So there's, like, a lot of cons. There's more cons, I feel like, than pros in this situation with this person. And I feel like, for the longest time here, Aries, you definitely may have given this person, the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like, with this Tower energy, it's like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. I'm pretty exhausted. I'm getting very Ten of Wands energy. Yeah. You have the Tower and the Sun. Like, is this really making me happy? Is this person really making me happy? Really thinking long and hard about that. For some of you, you might feel like you're better off being, putting that energy towards yourself with that Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, if I wanted to be in a superficial relationship, I feel like you are very attractive, Aries. You can probably get, a hookup if you want one. But I feel like you're conflicted here, you know. And again, I kind of feel like, seeing the potential in this person, but this person not even seeing the potential in themselves is really what I'm getting. I do feel like they're trying, though. I will give your person that. I feel like they are becoming more wiser about the things that they've done and not really been accountable. But let's see here. What actions is this person going to take towards Aries? Mid to end of March. Actions towards Mary. Maybe somebody's name is Mary. Aries. Actions towards Aries. That's funny. I've never done that before. So, interesting. Tell me about this person's actions towards any action towards Aries. Mid-March to end of March. Yep. Ace of Pentacles coming out. All right. There's an opportunity for you and this person to get together. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Two aces. All right, Aries, be prepared. There is going to be an opportunity for you and this person to have a pretty emotional conversation. An opportunity in the 3D. So I feel like, you're going to see this person in person. I feel like, with that Devil card, there is going to be some temptation, right? You are tempted, I feel like, to hear this person out, to see them, see what they have to say. And I feel like, they're are pretty determined, I feel like, to see you. So I feel like even if you say, I don't know if this is a good idea, I feel like this person's going to do their best here to convince you. I feel like they're going to do their best to convince you. So even if you kind of say no, I feel like this person's going to kind of, like, maybe put on kind of like play that emotional, they're gonna like really get you where, in your heart here, right? Like, oh, but Aries, I really need to see you. I want to see you. I want to spend some time together. I feel like we should really talk. So I feel like they're going to be kind of like appealing to your emotional side here, Aries, to kind of like get you to agree to see them. Pulling out all the stops, I want to say. Let's clarify, see what we get. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. How is this going to present itself? How is this going to present itself here to Aries? This opportunity, this person's actions towards Aries. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Wands. So, yeah, a lot of physical attraction between you and them. Tell me about the Devil. Yep, I can't even make it up. There's the Hierophant. So, I feel like Aries, this definitely the universe could be testing you here. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups. For some of you, this person definitely might be opening up to you about maybe the reasons why they weren't able to take an opportunity to grow this with you in the past. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you hear this person out, there might be a good chance for you to kind of like heal your heart from this situation. So, how is Aries going to feel? How is Aries going to feel after this, after they see this person, this conversation? How is Aries going to feel? They entertain this. Conflicted. Five of Swords. Maybe manipulated. High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, your intuition, is probably screaming at you that this person just wants to keep you stuck in this cycle with them. So be wary of that. I feel like you are pretty guarded here, Aries. Again, I feel like this isn't your first rodeo with this person. So I'm not saying like you shouldn't go see them. I feel like, follow your heart and do what you need to do here. But again, I feel like, you're very aware of this person and kind of how they operate. So I don't feel like you're going to be really tricked, by this person or this situation. I feel like you see this person more clearly than you've ever seen them clearly. And then we have Justice on the bottom. So, I feel like for some of you, you definitely might see them, but it might be really in the energy of like, this is a little bit too little too late. I mean, how can I trust you now? Especially if you learn about some things that this person's kept on the down low. Because I definitely feel like some of that could be coming out. You might be learning some information about this person when you see them. So think really long and hard here, Aries, about whether or not you can trust this person again. And again, pay attention to how they show up is really what I want to say. But there is going to be an opportunity here. And I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to move slowly. So if you do, want to see what this person has to say, and, you do want to have a new emotional beginning or a brand new cycle with this person, make sure that you're going slow. See how this person like shows up, see if they can be consistent. Don't go all in, and I feel like you've already learned that lesson. I feel like you're not going to do that. So All right, let's get some messages from this person. Something Aries does not know. You deserve better, Aries. Tell me more. Messages from this person. We got, I can't make you happy. I wish I could be a different person. Bottom of the deck is, you are so different from everyone around me. I'm going to actually keep it upright. Any other messages here for Aries from this person, Spirit? I wish I could go back in time. I would handle this differently. And I was hurt by you. And then bottom of the deck is, it hurts so much. All right, we're going to clarify these messages with tarot, see if we can get some more details out here for you, Aries. I mean, you deserve better. I mean, I feel like you know that now. So I feel like, you know, this person played a lot of games, really got you up in your head, made you kind of like doubt your self-confidence in yourself. So tell me about you deserve better. I just want to see what comes out. I'm being snoopy now. The truth. So that's true. You deserve better and you know it here, Aries. Tell me about I can't make you happy. Sounds like a bit of a cop-out to me. Why is this card showing up? The Emperor. So, you know, this person, I feel like, you know, with the Emperor card showing up, they know that you deserve somebody like the Emperor, somebody who, you know, can really give you everything that you want here, Aries. And I guess this actually is your card here with the Emperor. But, you know, fighting for this relationship. I feel like in the past, this person didn't fight for it. Like they were, I don't want to say, I feel like they just lacked the inner strength here to like put the armor on and like either fight for this relationship or like really stand in their power to make some changes for you and them to be together. And I feel like this person knows that. And I feel like they do definitely have regrets about that. Tell me about, I wish I could be a different person. Tell me about that. Why is this showing up? All right, we have the Tower. Again, that's the Tower twice in your reading. Tell me about this Tower. Why is the Tower here? The Two of Cups. All right. I feel like this person, again, they have the Two of Cups now twice. Again, wishing they could, like, you know, really step into that Emperor energy and show up, because this connection is very special. And again, you know, if you feel like this is your divine counterpart here, Aries, you know, I feel like it's shocking, you know, what this person did, given the connection that you had. And again, a lot of pain. I feel like this person caused a lot of pain for you. You know, they definitely could have even put you on your spiritual journey, Aries. It's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you. Tell me about, if I could go back in time, I would handle this differently. Tell me about this card. This really talks about choices, making a different choice. Oh my God, I can't even make it up. There's the Lovers card coming out, which essentially used to be called the choice, right? Making a different choice when they had the chance. So that really talks about missed opportunity. Again, not standing up, not getting into that Emperor energy, not fighting for this relationship. and, everything coming to a terrible ending. So I definitely feel like this person did not end things well with you when they did it. Tell me about I was hurt by you. Tell me about I was hurt by you. All right. So there's a conversation that you and this person had. I feel like this person at the time, they thought things were going to go in a different direction. And, words that you spoke, I feel like really stuck to this person. So I feel like you were honest with this person, Aries. And I feel like, that person just really didn't want to hear what you had to say. But it was true. Like, I feel like you told them the truth about themselves, something about themselves, or they gave you an opportunity to see them in the past and it didn't turn out as they had hoped. I feel like there was a conversation that happened that, really kind of like they were kind of like felt like they were making, like they kind of like gave an olive branch and then they feel like you didn't reciprocate, or what you came back with really hurt them. So you may have ended the situation with this person in the past and they weren't really expecting that. Like it kind of is like they gave you an olive branch, you took it, but then you turned around and kind of turned it on them. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully that makes sense. All right, tell me about you were so different from everyone around me. And I'm not saying that's true, Aries, but that's how this person sees the situation. It's kind of like, well, last time I gave Aries a chance and I got burnt by that. So do I want to do that again? Is kind of the energy. Tell me about you are so different from everyone around me. All right, the Hermit. All right, so I definitely feel like, this person sees you as being a very wise person, Aries. Like you've done the work, I feel. You know what your North Star is, you know what you want. And I feel like this person kind of feels scattered to me. I feel like this person has been scattered for a while. And so they kind of look at you, and even if your life isn't like exactly how you'd like it, Aries, there's like a little bit of jealousy, I feel, on this person's part. I don't know, jealousy might be a hard word, but this person sees that, you're very wise. And I feel like this person, has learned a lot from you, even indirectly. I feel like they recognize that about you, and I feel like they do appreciate that they've learned a lot from you, and that you feel, it feels like to me, Aries, that you see this person pretty clearly now. All right, tell me about it hurts so much. What was the other half of the deck? Tell me about that. Yeah, so you and this person could be at a distance with that Wheel of Fortune card. Like it might be difficult for you and this person to see each other. It's being hard to kind of move on from each other, not really wanting to let each other go either. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person does have deep feelings for you here, Aries. What you do with that, I mean, can this person change? Can they show up? Do they want to show up? Do they want to put in the effort? So again, I feel like, you are going to hear from them. There's going to be an opportunity for you and this person to get together. And I feel like you're going to need to make some choices for yourself then how you want to move forward, whether it be with this person or on your own. So, all right, guys, I'm going to end your reading here. Hopefully it resonated. Hopefully it made sense. Maybe come back to this reading as well at the end of March to see what happened. I'd love to hear from you. So feel free to make a comment as well. If you could let me know if it resonated by hitting the like button and or subscribing, that would be most amazing. And as always, guys, take care of yourself, make the best decision, follow your heart at the end of the day, and I'll see you in your next read.